Now, personally, I never have really been a fan of these software navigation buttons. Sure, it is nice that they are customizable, and that if you want your back button on the right or your recent button on the left, then you can usually mod that with at least some type of software change. However, personally, I've always preferred the hardware navigation buttons simply because I want the full screen to show all of the content. With software navigation buttons, you have this navigation bar that's always on the bottom, no matter what application you are in. Now, there is immersive mode, and there are some easy ways to enable immersive mode on devices like the OnePlus 5T. But that will not actually keep the navigation bar hidden whenever you have the keyboard up. So like right now, when you have the keyboard up, it's almost taking up half of the display with the keyboard combined with the navigation bar, and that's just something that I don't really like on my Android phones. Now, previously, to disable the navigation bar on Android, you would just need to do a simple build.prop edit, and that just required root access. However, OnePlus has specifically hard-coded the navigation bar in the OnePlus 5T in a way that prevents this mod from working. And for whatever reason, we have had to look elsewhere for a way to get rid of this bottom navigation bar. Now, my current testing shows that this requires root access, but the application that I'm using offers a way to use the application without root access using an ADB and fastboot command. I'm unsure if that works with this particular mod. I will do that testing at a later time. So for right now, you want to have root access to the OnePlus 5T, which I have with Magisk. And then we're going to download an application from the Play Store. It's a free application called OnePlus Tools. Now, whenever you first open up this application, it's going to talk about either granting it root access or executing an ADB command to give the proper permissions. And if you want to try to do that without root access, then you're more than welcome to try. Again, I just haven't tried that yet. I'll be doing that at a later date. And once that application is installed, and whether you grant it root access whenever the prompt props up or you give it the proper permissions with ADB, you're going to be taken to this screen where it has a whole bunch of different modifications that we can do, including changing the quick tile counts, enabling monochrome mode, enabling a call recorder, and adding a brightness slider to the quick settings panel. We got a tab down here for root, which lets us change the screen calibration. And there's even some experimental features in this last tab. We actually don't need to mess with any of these. Once you have the application installed and root access or the ADB command has been executed, we actually want to look up in the quick settings panel. So by default, this navigation button quick settings tile is not going to be in your main page. Since it was added with that application, you're going to have to tap the edit button of the quick settings panel, and then it's going to be here down at the bottom. So that there will be a couple of OnePlus Tools buttons here, and you just want to tap and drag that navigation button quick settings tile onto your panel. Once that's done, you're going to see it right here. And as you can see, we have our software navigation bar right there. And you just want to toggle that quick settings tile for the navigation buttons on, and you'll instantly see the navigation bar disappear. Now, unlike the OnePlus hide navigation bar, which again is basically just immersive mode that will allow you to swipe up that navigation bar from the bottom, the navigation bar will no longer be there once that quick settings panel has been enabled. If at any time you want to bring it back, you can turn it off. But as long as that tile has been enabled, the navigation bar will go away. And then you can use alternative navigation options. In the past, I have used pie controls, and I've really enjoyed that. There must have been some kind of update with this pie control application, as it's missing the trigger at times. I don't know if that's just because I haven't used pie controls in a long time, or if there was an actual update that changed how things worked. But there are a number of different navigation bar alternatives in the Play Store, and even ones that you can sideload if you want. So at a later point, I'll show how to set up pie controls. But for right now, I just wanted to do a tutorial to show you how to disable the software navigation bar on the OnePlus 5T.